You can Tuesday, the 29th of September 2020. Letter from Suan. The following admonitions are noteworthy in life. 1. If someone does not treat you right, don't waste your time taking that to heart. In this life, no one has the obligation to treat you well except your parents. If there is someone who treats you right, apart from being grateful and appreciative, you should be a little cautious because in life people tend to have an ulterior motive for all of their actions. So, do not rush into the conclusion that they are your best friends. 2. Nobody is a relation but all stick with you forever. Nothing is so rash that you must have it and cling to it. If you understand this internal truth later in life, should your life compassion reducing to walk with you the rest of your existence, or for whatever reason you lose what is your most raised position in your life, you should understand that the sky is not falling. 3. Life is too short, so if today you waste your time, tomorrow when you realize that part of your life is already forever gone. Therefore, if you value your life as early possible, then you are in the position to enjoy fully your existence this much more. Instead of hoping for longevity, should the path of enjoying your life to the fullest right away. 4. In this life, there is no such a thing as internal love. Love is but a fitted feeling. This is motion, ultimately, all of us untested with time and circumstance. If your internal love leaves you, try to be persistent and let time irretrievably flow by on your feelings slowly mellow out. Then your sorrow will gradually be feeling. Don't keep on looking to the mirrors of love forever, and most certainly don't let your heart become too broken by lost love. 5. Even though there are people in the world who are successful on Facebook without neither much education nor higher degree, but that does not mean that you will be successful in life without a lot of the education. Knowledge gathered from learning and good education is a weapon in your hands. You can build a fortune with your bare hands, but you cannot achieve that without having a business still in your hands. Remember well this fact. I do not ask any of you to take care of me during the last part of my lifespan. For the same token, don't expect me to take care of the second portion of your existence when you all are growing up on having become independent. I have done myself duty letter on whether you use the public transportation or drive your own luxury car, whether you eat soft fish soup or ramen noodle, it's all up to you. 7. You can ask yourself to keep your trustworthiness, but you cannot request another to show trustworthiness to work. you can tell yourself to treat people well, but you cannot accept other people to treat you well. However, you treat people does not mean that people will return your kindness. If you don't understand this fact, you are bound to reap untold disappointment for yourself. 8. For years on end, there have been people who have bought lottery tickets, but they are still empty-handed. This is to prove that if you want to prosper, you have to work hard. There is not such a thing as a freebie. 9. Family, relationship, and friendship are all fact-driven no matter how long and in what way we live together. We must appreciate one another the time we can live with one another, because in our next lives, if they at all whether we love one another or not, we would not have the opportunity to see one another again.